It's time to give some serious consideration to vegetable gardening. And today let's talk about seeding some of the vegetables and also planting a few of them. Right now is a great time to plant radishes, and there are several different types of radishes to include in the garden. And you know, that's a great project for the children because radishes germinate in about 3 days or so they see immediate results. And that's a good project to start children on. Anything that is very, very quick. Now, in addition, the different types of lettuces, and of course there's some with beautiful foliage color, so you might want to include them in the garden as well. And I think the leaf lettuce are the best ones to grow because they grow and provide you with a harvest very quickly, and they're also more nutritious than the head type lettuces. And in the root crops are carrots and the beets, and you might keep in mind this type of beet. This is the very long one. It's called the cylindrical beet. And it grows more like a carrot than it does a beet. But it's great if you're doing any canning or freezing of beets. And another vegetable that's often overlooked is this one, the kohlrabi. The green one and the purple one, both are excellent vegetables to include in the garden. Now, when it comes to seeding, the most important thing for you to do is to always read the directions on the back side of the package. They tell you where to seed the vegetable, when to seed it, and how deep to sow the seed. And that's the critical thing. By the way, the best place to open up a seed packet too is the bottom side of the package. You can see these seeds are round and very easy to determine, so you can pick them up if you want to individually. And I'll just make kind of a straight row there, and I'll space them about 3 or 4 inches apart here, like so. Oops, I got 2 or 3 there. That's all right. As they come up, we'll just thin them. Now, what I'll do is barely cover them, and I won't pat the soil down at all. See, because we never want to cover the seed more than 3 times the greatest diameter. And unless you live in a very, very warm climate, I wouldn't even cover them that much. Just barely cover the seeds at all. Now, let's also talk about using plants, starter plants. And what I'll do is tip these out, and this is an oak leaf lettuce. See, I mentioned there are a whole bunch of different kinds. And we'll leave a little spacing because this is a raised bed. We don't have to have much area between the rows, but I'll leave a little spacing there. And this is a good prepared topsoil, so it needs no additives at all. So you can see very easily vegetable gardening is simple, and you don't have to have a lot of room, and you can enjoy the fresh nutritional value of your vegetables grown from your own garden. And now's a good time to get started.